Boys are dumb. When you have a boy, you have to walk him through every moment of his day. Your son will be in the bathtub, and you'll say to him, okay, get out of the tub and put on your pajamas, okay? He goes, okay. And then you leave his room and realize, oh, shit, I forgot to tell him to dry his body. And you run back in, but it's too late. You have a soaking wet swamp thing jamming his little wet carcass into his Diego jammies. 2 legs and 1 leg hole like an idiot. He's not fit me no more. When I pick my son up from school, and I cannot emphasize to you enough, my boy is a special, great guy. Sensitive, kind, caring, green belt, he can kick some ass. He's awesome. And when I pick him up from school, I'm always excited to see him at the end of the day. But when he gets in the truck, I'll go, how was your day? And he just looks up and goes, what? But he says it like, how did you know it was day? What did you do at school today? It's hard to say. That's what he said to me once. What did you learn at school today? It's hard to say. He can't do his seatbelt because he doesn't realize he's still wearing his fucking backpack. Oh, God. What'd you learn in school today? What? It's hard to say. And I don't understand why he's so defeated. Because every morning starts with such hope. I get up at about 6, I make my coffee. I wake him up at about 6:15. And every time I wake him up, he goes, and I'm like, whoa, whoa. He goes, is it morning time? I go, yes. And he goes, how many in a row is that? I'm like, who's giving LSD to my child? They're all in a row, Stephen Hawking. Do you really want to go through this? How time operates? It's a human invention. We couldn't figure out how long it was until we saw the other caveman, so we created, fuck it, it's morning time. And we have breakfast and we drive to school together. And we have great conversations on the way to school. And now that he's 8, he sits in the front seat. And that's a big moment for a father and a son when you're no longer looking in that mirror, when he's just sitting right next to you. It's pretty cool. And it's also very odd because the only time there's a guy in that seat in my truck, we're usually sharing a joint. It's either my wife or me and a buddy on the way to a Dodger game, like, yeah, Kershaw. And I look over and there's 8-year-old, and I'm like, there's no way he's holding, right? And I just keep looking at his backpack, so many zippers. We get to school, and he gets out of the truck. We kiss on the mouth, big hug. Listen, this is a kid that doesn't care what his friends see. A lot of kids will make you drop them off around the corner. They don't want to be seen with you. Me and my son, we kiss, we hug. He gets out of the truck, and every morning he takes off, and I go, hey, wait a minute. And he looks at me, and I go, be a leader today. Be a leader, okay? He goes, I will, Daddy. And he fucking runs into school. Like he's in a Rocky movie, rising up, back on the streets. Private school, took my chances, and I watch him run into school. 6 hours later, a young John McCain gets into my truck. I don't know what happened. He comes out of school, he's super skinny. He's got a hole in his shirt that I know he put there himself. He's covered in ink, his hair's all fucked up, big purple circles under his eyes. The sun is kicking his ass. And he's like nervous as to whether or not he should get in the truck with me. He's like, ah. And then he gets in and I go, how was your day? What? It's hard to say. What's going on in there? That's why I want a girl. Little girls, they work inverse to the way boys operate. They'll be little bitches all morning long. They'll just talk shit to you like, yeah, why do you have more coffee? Give yourself diarrhea, duh. You're so stupid. Yeah, if you're gonna make my lunch, maybe don't give me fruit that's bruised, okay? People think we're hillbillies. Little girls are brutal. They will kick your ass. They say the meanest shit ever. And it's always true, and they never waste it. They wait until the most people are around. Like a little boy, my son, I'll go, do your homework. And he goes, all right, geez, you're such an idiot. And I'll go, what did you say? And he'll go, what? I go, did you just call me an idiot? And my son goes, who called you an idiot? I'll be, you just said. He goes, who said? Why are we talking louder? Little girls wait till you have like all your friends over for your fantasy football draft. And you're like, could you not stand there? And she's like, how do you even know I'm yours? And all your friends are just looking down. Don't look up. You'll be next. Don't look at her. If you look at her, she'll attack. The little girl will be bitchy all morning, but then when you pick her up in the afternoon, she's gonna have something that I need personally, information. It's like the Real Housewives of Santa Monica. You get a little girl, you put her into a school, by the time, your daughter knows everything that's happening in your neighborhood. She knows what neighbor quit smoking, but he's sneaking cigarettes out on his deck. She knows who shoved his wife down a flight of steps. She knows what kid is in a remedial tutor class after school. They know everything. Everything, and they can't wait to dish and gossip. That's what I need. I don't know, it's hard to say. No, I want that little girl to hop in my truck and they start talking shit before the seatbelt is even clicked. She just gets in, Daddy, remember my friend Claire, the one that's too fat to wear leggings, but she wears leggings anyway, and she has like a sausage body? I'll be like, I do remember Claire, what happened? Claire got a concussion at McDonald's eating meat. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't even go in my driveway. I would keep circling the block to hear the rest of that. Damn it. You could be more authoritative with boys. If you have like 4 boys, you can go, hey, all you guys, out! Get out of the house! Don't even come back in until I call you. That's so mad out here right now. And they'll leave. They don't even know they're in trouble. They're like, okay. The baby is naked. You're so angry, you let a naked baby walk out of your house. And you're like, I should put some clothes on. Yeah, fuck him. 2 hours go by, you go, all right, guys, bring it in. And here comes your little troop up the street. It looks like they're coming back from a Civil War reenactment. Boys have an amazing ability to get into shit you never knew you could get into. They're all soaking wet from here down. Your oldest son is holding dog shit in his hands, making a dog shit snowball. The baby's dragging a prosthetic leg up the street. Don't ask them where they were, because they don't know. They're dumb. Try that with 4 girls. It ain't gonna work out so good. All 4 of you little ladies, get out of the house and don't come back in until I call you. They'll vote as a block. They'll get together and go, why don't you get out of the house? We all voted, and you're the least popular person in it. And they're right. So you better watch it, little lady, okay? You wonder why I get annoyed, and she'll go, and you wonder why mommy drinks in the garage. You're like, whoa, mommy doesn't drink in the garage. That's just where her cell phone gets the best reception.